Okay, welcome back to Judo Breakdowns, your source for my commentary on judo matches on the internet. What I have for you today is a match from the Grand Slam in Paris 2022 between, in the women's under 78 category, between Mami Umeki from Japan versus Alina Boehm. I'm going to say Boehm from Germany. And Mami is in the white and Alina is in the blue. Let's get into it. Okay, so what are we seeing here so far is just a little bit of just establishing the grip, left on right, but you know, Alina is going for the back, and yeah, I mean, they sort of just fell to the ground there. There's no real throw. Okay, did they call mate? Okay, they did. Okay. Okay, so once again, going for the back by Alina, and okay, this is gonna. I think that's a penalty that's gonna come up. Like, you can't just like fall to your knees, but there is some newaza that's happening. So yeah, on stand up, I would expect the penalty to be issued to Alina, but doesn't seem to be coming. Okay, never mind then. What do I know? Nothing. Okay. So Umeki has gone in for the Uchimata. Not quite deep there, but the body is forward. So you can see but she's being defensive. Alina is pulling backwards, even though she's leaned forward. Yeah, very defensive from Alina. I haven't really seen very much in the way of attack from Alina, so not surprising that she's getting the penalty there. Did Umeki get cut in the face or something? What happened here? Is there something going on with her nose? It looks like something. Does she need to see a medic? Okay, let's just fast forward this if this is not gonna. Okay. Don't know. No blood, obviously. Maybe she got jabbed in the eye or something, but we'll continue. Okay, over the back for Umeki. And she's continuing to try to feel out that Uchimata. Not quite committing into it. Still seems something seems to be bothering her face. But she'll continue regardless. Okay. Yeah. There's something there for sure. And I just wonder if she needs to get the reaction off of it. Yeah, like the straight attack it has not been working, but she hasn't been trying that hard either to kind of get it to go. Okay, I shouldn't say that. She's not trying hard. She's working hard, but I mean, like, it's not a really committed attack, where you're really throwing yourself into it. Would like to see what Alina has to offer here in way of a credible attack. So far, it's been mostly sort of like light attacks there. Okay, that's a good kind of counter drive into the body, but it's going into the legs, which is tough because that's able to brace to readjust her body weight. The side drive by Alina can work if the legs were together. Yeah, that's expected. If the legs were together, or if she went diagonally, right? But going sideways is actually relatively hard to do, especially when she's shoulder width. When Umeki is shoulder width, then you're really going into established stable position. So Okay. From there, I think there's a Newaza that could be had. Okay. Uh, the arm. I actually think the arm bar is right there. Like when the arm is pulled up and like that, why not just take the arm bar as it is? But you know, that's easy to say from the couch. So Umeki is up two Shidos. You're gonna Alina's really gotta like get act with a bit more urgency here. Not like in the past. Yeah, even this is sort of not enough. Like, let's see a 1-2. Is that so much to ask for? Okay, so the Taitoshi just throwing the attack out there. All this is working obviously against Alina if Umeki is showing the initiative in the attacks. Okay, that's a pretty weak attack from Alina, but it is something. And she can still pull it out, right? So this is basically pseudo golden score. Oh, that's it. Oh, it's over for stepping out of bounds. I mean, congratulations to Yumeki. You don't really like to see uh, Shido victories like this, but that's part of the sport. And to be honest, were you seeing all that much from Alina? Um, Umeki seemed to be pushing the agenda, taking the initiative, being the aggressor. And I thought that the Uchimata might come at some point. So maybe this is what would have happened in any case, but we won't know. And unfortunately, Shido's a part of the game, right? So you got to manage it, right? Like if you're behind in Shido's, you got to do whatever you can to ignore those things, right? Like, and they're going to try to put you in a position to take further Shido's. So you got to. That's sort of a meta game, right? Anyways, those are my thoughts. Uh, if you have thoughts of your own that you'd like to add or feedback or recommendations, please let me know in the comments. And until next time, have a great night.